Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one ball with a 15-minute time limit. It is for the Wildcat Revolution Championship.
Perp in the house, bringing the Wild West to Plaquemine. Purple Haze finds himself with yet another championship opportunity here at Off the Chain. Recently won the Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team Championships alongside Hunter Law at Super Gold 8 in an incredible match against the Pillar. And we know Hunter Law, his partner, defending the Movement Championship here very soon against Dale Springs. But let me tell you something, these guys know championship matches. Gold begets gold. And that impressive win has earned Purple Haze this shot against Jace Valor for the Wildcat Revolution Championship. You know Purple Haze, a former Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion in his own right. Dude knows what it takes to win in there. This one is gonna be good.
And his opponent.
The Baton Rouge Bullet flies into Plaquemine to defend his Wildcat Revolution Championship. This man has been traveling the road for a long time, looking to show everybody what it's like to be a champion, what it means to be a professional wrestler. That's what Jace Valor is all about. He loves stepping up to the plate. He loves the challenge. And let me tell you something, he's gonna have his hands full with one half of our 225 tag team champions here tonight. This is gonna be a fun one. A clash of styles here, championship action, raising the stakes here in 225, and look at this. Purple Haze just wants to know what it feels like to hold a couple of pieces of gold here at the same time.
Gotta earn it first, Purple.
DJ Petrie, our official here, getting things set.
How about that? Wildcat Revolution Championship for the first time defended in Pro Wrestling 225.
Absolutely. We know Wildcat, absolutely amazing promotion here in Louisiana as well. Jace Valor with a lot of history there.
And you see Purple Haze over there, also just as proud of his 225 Tag Team Championship, as well he should be. But what a competitive matchup we've got set here at Off the Chain. 15-minute time limit. And we are underway. Jace Valor, Purple Haze, Revolution title. Valor looked incredible at our last show. 225 Mania getting that big win. Remember that spear on Edward King?
Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Jace Valor has really stepped up his game here in the last year or so in Pro Wrestling 225. I mean, you know, we've seen sort of what he can do, made his way up to the SEC championship, winning match after match, and couldn't quite get the job done on that occasion against Vladimir Koloff. But of course now we know the trajectory that Koloff has made up the ladder, and as our double champion, Jace Valor is looking for making his way all the way back to the SEC title and perhaps the heavyweight title.
And he's in there with a former heavyweight champion, Purple Haze, right? Obviously currently holds the tag team titles with Hunter Law. Sort of a team that just sort of happened out of the desire to have gold together, right? And so we'll see tonight as Valor shoots Haze off and he eats a big shoulder from Purple Haze.
Look, Purple Haze is going to have the size advantage in this one, no doubt about it.
So the question is, is Valor ready for that next step here in 225? Obviously, Revolution champion, he's got the goods, but really going to test his mettle tonight against Purple Haze.
Yeah, champion versus champion. You don't see this all too often. These are two elite competitors tying it up. Purple Haze taking his time a little bit, mouthing off to the crowd. Not incredibly surprising, as we've seen over the years.
No, but Valor not someone you'd want to, doubt and take your eyes off of. But both men seem refocused, tying it up again. But wait, Haze actually goes low there. Kick to the midsection, and now he's got Valor on the ropes.
One of the things Jace Valor always brings to the table is that athleticism. You never know where he's going to jump out of next. Hit you from any angle. And man, this dude hits hard. Like you mentioned, that spear. Absolutely incredible.
Well, and we hear all the time, Purple Haze is a very heavy striker in that ring as well. And so we'll see if it breaks down to sort of strikes and how that works. But right now, showing off some really intelligent wrestling here.
Yes.
Oh, Haze, the athleticism, sending Valor across the ring.
Never seen anything like that. Look at this arm drag, holds onto the arm.
And very proud of himself is Purple Haze.
You see that smile? He's got a great smile.
He sure does. But he's in there, he's proud of himself. He's a tag team champion. And right now he could very well be on his way to being Wildcat Revolution champion. He's got a lot to smile about right now.
Well, look, that's where, like you mentioned, this is where all of this came from. That's how he became the Pro Wrestling 225 tag team champion with Hunter Law, is he was going up to Jordy Pujol, asking for a world title match. This dude wants to compete with the best, and look at that drop kick.
Kick out at 2 there, but look at that. Don't blink. The pace can quicken very, very quickly here in this match, but Haze gets Valor right back down, in control of that arm with Valor on the mat.
Trying to just toss that shoulder off. See that leverage? Trying to move it out of the socket there.
Pro Wrestling 225 family behind Valor here, trying to will him to his feet, but Haze just locking it in more, it seems. But Valor does make it to his feet. Grabs the ropes, but doesn't want to break.
It's that athleticism.
Whips Haze across, but reverse. Valor the one sent across the ring. And look at this, turns it around.
What a hurricanrana there. Snap arm drag here from Jace Valor, and gets the leg up.
And now it's Valor in control. Cover with Haze in the center of the ring and a kick out at 2. But just like that, Valor turns things on a dime.
Absolutely clocked Purple Haze with that drop kick. Purple Haze needs to regroup here in the corner, trying to catch his breath.
Pulls in our official DJ Petrie. Not
by a few extra seconds of breath here for Purple Haze.
Yeah.
Kind of smart.
Feels intentional.
Jace Valor turns his back on Purple Haze. Big mistake.
Yeah, definitely part of the plan there for Purple Haze, right? Lure him in with that official there, and now just going to absolutely sink in. Look at this. Oh, big crossface there from Haze. Still taking time to talk trash to our PW225 family on the outside. Turns his attention back to Valor just to keep him on the mat. Big chop there sends Valor crashing back down.
Man, Purple Haze saw the momentum that Jace Valor was gaining. Tries to slow in the pace here. Snap suplex.
Power there from Haze to get Valor up and over. Well, that seemed uncalled for.
Taking a little too much time, if you ask me. Keeps the leg over. What an inventive cover there. That leg keeping the shoulders down and then going to and then hooking the leg.
Actually, yeah, absolutely, and making it hard to breathe there for Valor as well. Just an extra bit of energy he has to expend to be able to break out and kick out of that cover there. Purple Haze
going back to the shoulder.
Yeah. Valor again back to his feet, again trying to fight out of this hold.
Oh! Chase Valor goes crashing down hard, but it looks like Haze is using a little bit of his hair. Referee Petrie let him know about it. This match again for the Wildcat Revolution Championship. Not every day you see the Wildcat Championship defended here in Pro Wrestling 225.
I don't know if you caught that, Landon. It looks like Haze distracted the official long enough. He removed some of his wrist tape and is now using it to choke out Valor.
Underhanded tactics from Purple Haze.
But we understand, and look, again, same thing. Trying to convince our official that there's somewhere else he needs to be looking just so he can wrap that wrist tape around the throat of the Baton Rouge Bullet.
Look, Jace Valor has incredible cardio. We've seen him in there and last a really long time in matches, but if you can't breathe, doesn't matter how good your cardio is. Trying desperately to get out from this corner. Here's one way, reverses it. Purple Haze in the corner, and now these forearm strikes.
We talked about it. Both of these guys can trade blows. Valor trying to regain some type of advantage here. Oh, and he eats a boot from Haze.
Right to the mush.
That might do it. Cover on Valor in the center of the ring for new champ. No. Kick out at 2 from Valor. But talk about hard hitting, Landon.
We would never hear the end of it if Purple Haze walks out of this thing a double champion, because then there would be 4 championships in the hands of our tag team champions. Of course, Hunter Law, his partner, the Movement champion.
You're absolutely right. Set to defend that championship against Dale Springs at Movement 6 just next week. Pin on Haze. Valor was able to turn it around. Kick to the midsection now. Valor again trying to pick up the pace. Up and over. World backbreaker.
Good Lord, right. Oh, that spine goes crashing down and almost a 3.
Of course, you'll see Hunter Law and Dale Springs in a couple of weeks on Unleashed, but you can see it live May 11th in Cecilia at Movement 6. Follow Pro Wrestling 225 on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, and more to get ticket information. As we shift focus back to the ring, in-ring action here as Haze choking out Valor on that middle rope using the full extent of that 5 count. And has no problem bending the rules in his direction.
Look, you know what? Every now and then, I'm all right with it. You got to use all the tools in the box. Good Lord, just a collision there in the middle of the ring.
Doesn't surprise me that you would be accepting of lower-handed tactics, Landon.
Look, I mean, you get a 5 count, right? You're not disqualified until he hits 5. You never seen Hulk Hogan use an eye rape?
Bad example. Valor, Haze trading blows in the center of the ring. Oh, look at that. I think he caught him right in the ear there.
Just
both men down.
Incredible athleticism to turn that kick all the way up, that whirly bird, right to the temple. But Jace Valor, taking his time, needed that breath to recover.
Looked like he was going to go for a cover there, but decides not to, picks Haze back up.
Hadn't done enough damage yet. I think he knows, he can feel it. There's a veteran in there, and oh, man. Five minutes left in this 15-minute time limit championship match. And of course, that gives Jace Valor the champion's advantage. Purple Haze is the one who's got his back against the wall in this one.
Who is gonna fight their way up to their feet first? Our official up to a count of 5. Back and forth. This one has been landed. Really great action here in Pro Wrestling 225.
This is what we come to expect from championship matches on Unleashed.
Valor seems to be firing up here. A couple of forearms taking Haze down.
Trying to raise that pace up.
Sling Blade takes down one half of the tag team champions. And Valor nearly gets the job done, but Haze at the very last second landing gets that shoulder up.
Of course, our main event tonight on Unleashed, Bo Amir makes his Pro Wrestling 225 debut against Mustang Mike.
Looking forward to that one later on tonight, but a lot to settle here in the ring right now between Valor and Haze. Into the corner.
No. Things around, gets caught here, but Jace Valor pushes off Haze.
Blocks that right hand again.
Bullet gonna fly. There he goes, missile drop kick.
Crawls into the cover, tries to, there it is. Hooks the leg, and no, Purple Haze kicks out again at the last second.
Jace Valor getting a little bit frustrated. Gotta stay on him. Trying to come up with the game plan, trying to come up with that winning combination against Purple Haze.
What an exciting contest here. As Haze out on the apron and hangs Valor up on that top rope. Just the kind of advantage that Haze needed.
That'll slow him down. Now Haze has Valor right where he wants him. Look out!
Look at this!
Picture perfect! Triangle moonsault, hooks the leg. Could be a new champion? No, at the very last second, Spencer.
And this time Haze is the one showing frustration. How close has this one been?
Absolutely extremely competitive matchup to kick off Unleashed. Haze is feeling the pressure right now with 2 minutes left on the clock.
Haze just screaming at Jace Valor there. This one gonna come down to the wire, it seems. As Haze gets Valor up on that top turnbuckle.
Now's the time to pull out the big guns. Purple Haze looks like he might be going for a superplex here off the top. This one could do it.
Valor trying to fight out.
Senses the danger here.
But Valor slow to try to get back to his feet there and still in dangerous position.
Purple Haze and Jace Valor in precarious position there on the top rope. Haze loses his footing. Now Jace Valor might be no. Purple Haze, Tiger Bomb.
Cover on Valor for the title. Now a kick out.
Man, that was so close.
Unbelievable!
Purple Haze was almost the new Wildcat Revolution champion. Barely any time left on the clock. He needs to stay on him. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Come on, Valor. Come on, Valor. Almost.
This match is a time limit draw. Losing still the Wildcat Revolution champion, the Baton Rouge Bull, Jace Valor.
hell of a match here at Off the Chain. Chase Valor able to survive the challenge of the former heavyweight champion Purple Haze. What a match. Tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, there is a bright future ahead for that man right there, the Wildcat Revolution champion. And man, what a contest. I mean, Purple Haze gave Chase Valor absolutely everything that he could handle and more. Chase Valor extending the hand. Incredibly competitive contest. That's what you want to see right there. Mutual respect between these two champions. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like and subscribe to follow along with all of the hard-hitting action here on Pro Wrestling 225 Unleashed.